What up, G?
What's up, brother?
Not much. Just got done watching AEW. And you know what, Joe? I hope WWE was watching because maybe they'd learn how to do a go-home show.
For real, bro. I got a question, though. A serious question.
What up, pal?
Look at my beard. Look at my hair. Do I look like Wheeler Yuta?
If that beard was a little longer and the hair was a little longer, yeah, but you look like Wheeler Yuta from a few years ago. If anything, bro, because you ain't got the overtop part right now like you usually do, you kind of look more like Abraham Lincoln.
My dad said I looked like Yuta. He's like, "There's your twin." I'm like,
Makes
I don't
sense
know
to
if that's a
me.
compliment or not.
You take that. Well, if you think he's an ugly fucker, then it's not. But if you think he's handsome as fuck, then yeah. And
I guess that's on everyone else. I don't know.
and hey, brothers, woo, woo. God bless you both. I miss AEW. I'm watching it right now, but I saw the ending when Swerve did the Stone Cold in '99, blew up the DX truck. I remember that, bro. Yes, sir. Young Bucks limousine got smashed tonight.
I
As
love
Swerve terrorized the Young Bucks, I did see the Hurt Business get beat up. Yes, sir.
that.
Yes, sir.
Boo.
Bro,
Why did
that was
Christian have to
great.
get involved?
Bro, Christian Cage. Ha, Abe. But Christian Cage did what was best for business, all right? And that was taking out Bobby Lashley.
How dare you, bro? Christian Cage is my father and all, but seriously, like, what's going on with this?
Bro, I tell you what's going on with this, bro. He had to take out his competition. He wants them titles, so he had to smash his leg all up, bro.
He did it multiple times, bro. I'm like, holy crap, what did this poor dude do to you?
Yes. Now, bro, I can honestly say, from the start of the show to the end of the show, I thought it was a very good episode tonight. Honestly,
CEO, CEO,
CEO,
CEO.
CEO. Bro, yes, sir. Starting off with Mercedes and Tony having an excellent promo. But bro, I gotta be honest, a lot of go home shows are not good.
Yeah,
This was really good.
yeah, I enjoyed the hell out of this show, bro. Like I said, like you said with the Tony and Mercedes, both of them were getting personal. Mercedes called her a bitch. Tony said, "You're a bitch." Like they both were calling each other bitches, and it was getting intense. I thought one of them was gonna throw the champagne in the other face, honestly, but they drank it. Well, actually, Mercedes went like, and then she's like, Tony said something at the ending like bitch, and then they started brawling with each other, and I'm like, here we go.
And bro, you know what? I can honestly say, um, there was a lot a lot in that promo though. Like Tony Storm's calling Mercedes fake. She sees right through her, and how she uses all these 6 titles that she had displaying on the ropes as a mask to hide from her insecurities, her failures, and the fact that she'll never be timeless.
Which I love Tony Storm. I love Mercedes. These are two of my favorites, bro. I don't know who I want. I don't know who I want. I want the CEO, but then I want Timeless. Like, this is a tough match. Like, this is going to be a tough match because two of my absolute favorites. Mercedes, Sasha, love her. Tony, love her. Like, this is going to be tough, bro. Like, this is going to be very tough.
I'm going to be straight up honest, bro. I'm going to say that I can honestly say I think Mercedes is winning the championship.
I feel that.
I don't know if it's the right call.
Me either.
But I feel like it's going to be the call.
If she would have lost the TBS title to Mina, then I would have been like, you know what? All right, win the title. But she has all the titles. It's just, would you add another one? I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely, I would. Do you know what the number 7 means in the Bible, Joe?
The best.
The number 7 means the number of completion. All right, 7 titles, bro. A complete reign, bro. You like name me one other person you know has ever held 7 championships in one go.
Kenny's had 4, I think, but never 7. So it would be something big.
I
And
think
she
Kurt had
basically,
like 5.
yeah, yeah. She also said in a video, I think today or yesterday, whatever it was I seen, but she basically said that that Sasha was everything that Mercedes basically is. Like everything she wanted, that's what Mercedes is now.
Yeah,
I
because
seen that she
Sasha
said
Banks
that.
as a character, she never got a proper title reign, at least in my opinion, until 2020. And then even that
Yeah.
could have been better because there was no fans in attendance. I can honestly say Mercedes, look, having 6 championships on her. She turned a man into the main event. I can honestly say she really is the CEO. She is the boss. She is literally what Sasha Banks was supposed to be. And so I think she's 100% right on that.
This Mercedes, like the crowd hated her tonight, bro. They were booing her.
Well,
Like
bro,
that
see,
crowd was.
you know, I'll tell you why. These fans boo. Listen to Nikki Bella. Listen to Nikki Bella. Okay, these fans boo success. These fans, when they see a successful woman on top, they just can't handle it. All right, and they cry and boo hoo. About the men they're with and about the money they have. I can completely understand why Mercedes got booed because of Nikki Bella, bro.
Getting off Nikki Bella because I could care less about her.
That was a news headline today, though.
Yeah, I know. Mercedes and Toni, this is going to be one of the best matches. The second, actually, no, I think it's going to deliver even more than Bayley and Sasha. I think this is going to over deliver. Like, this is about to be match of the year, possibly.
Bro, this will
If they give
be
them time.
like literally, I'm going to say this, and I have been saying this, and I've been a supporter of this match for such a long time. I can honestly say it. I believe in these women so much that you give them 30 minutes, bro. That's it. They will
That's
deliver the best match of the night.
for sure. And that's Okada and Kenny, too. So, like, if you can deliver over that, that's something. I'm
Like, bro, I
excited.
guarantee you this one women's match is going to make Evolution look like a joke.
Unfortunately. Yeah. Now, this first match that started, because Moxley had a promo, but I didn't see full of it, so I don't really know much what he said, because I went to the bathroom really quick as he was
So
actually.
Mox was basically talking about how he was going to beat Hangman's ass and how he's not ready for him and how no one's going to take this title off of him. Typical promo.
Alright, so I didn't miss much, but I got kind of confused because Bandito and Brody King came out, and I'm literally thinking we're getting a Fatal 4-Way for some reason. I don't know why I seen Fatal 4-Way end up being a tag match. Bandito and Brody versus Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher, which I thought this was a fun match. Which I thought it
What's
was
up
gonna be
with
a
that
fatal
new
four-way.
name, though? Proto Shida.
What?
Did you see their new name is Proto Shida?
Yeah, I don't like that. That's weird. Kind of weird to me, but I'll live with it. It's not the worst name, but still, at least they won.
Joe, like, imagine, bro. Like, what's your tag team name, bro? Proto Shida.
That's such an awful name, honestly.
Why is it called Proto Shida?
I
Because,
don't
bro,
know.
we're pros at what we do and we're the fucking Shida.
That sucks. Honestly, I'm glad they won. Awful team name. Good match. Right team won. Even though I love Brody King, him getting over is great. Like he is a beast. Love Brody King. But did you see that we have an FTR and Christian interaction? It's already beginning.
I didn't think that fucking hair that was in the middle of, oh my god, it's already back. I keep brushing my hair back to get the hair out of my face.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, but mine's curly, bro. You see that? Thick Jewish curls. Straight from the Holy Land, straight to you. All right, now. All right, women wish they could wake up with these curls, bro. I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you, bro. Like that's that luscious curl. And so, anyways, not toot my own horn. Um, Joe, I can honestly say that I think Um, this match was kind of awful. Out of the whole show, this tag match was something I did not care for,
What, the
and that's
Bandito
because
Brody?
yeah, because I don't really believe in Bandito. Brody, he's never going to be anything in
He
AEW.
should be.
And then Proto Shitta is just hilarious.
They're my favorites, but their team is awful. But what did you think about the FTR Christian when Start, whatever his name is, the manager for FTR, basically went
Stokely
to
Hathaway.
yeah, Stokely. He went to shake Christian's hand, and Christian didn't even do anything. And he grabs him, and he's like, and then Christian just
You know why? Because Christian's gonna fuck those guys over, and he's already planning on it. Like the way he said, when we win the tag titles, you guys are next. And then Stokely's like, yeah, tag titles. It's a fucking monstrosity that we're not in that match. Winningest tag team ever, multi-time tag team champions, and they're not in this match. And bro, and I can honestly say that 100%, bro. I'm 100% behind this because if you think about it, Swerve, I mean, not Swerve, fucking, Christian and what's his son's name?
Nick Wayne, the Prodigy.
God, I don't know why I was thinking Swerve instead of Nick Wayne. I could not think Nick Wayne for the life of me. All I
It's all
know
right.
is, all I know is his daddy got him a title. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and but now his daddy's looking to give him a tag team title, bro.
That's
All
a
right.
great
Now
call.
imagine having a father like Christian, bro. Did you ever see Ray give Dom a singles and tag title?
Only thing he did was basically push him away from people because he was a heel.
Damn, bro. And got those jury curls 80s style. Bro, honestly, it's my natural hair. But yes, sir. And I'll tell you what, when my hair's all one length, right now it's not. If I pulled it all up, when it's all one length on the sides and the back, it grows up and it grows into a fro. So for me to grow my hair long like how I used to have it, I have to constantly shave the sides and the back, and then the top falls down.
That's actually nice. I like that.
And it's just hard, a lot of maintenance and trying to keep up with it.
Yeah, that must be annoying.
And then because you have thick curls, your hair gets knotted a lot. And then, it's hot out right now because of the summer. My
Yeah,
hair gets the frizzies really bad.
trust me, I know about the summer.
So that's one thing that I can honestly say I don't like about my hair, but at the same time, my mom has told me throughout the years, there are women that pay to have your hair and to have your curls, and I'm just like, I'm sure there are, but at the same time, I wake up with this every day. All right, wake up with this every day. And they're like, bro, I am lucky, honestly, very lucky.
See, at
Um,
least we got hair, unlike the next guy we're about to talk about. No hair. Bald. Bald. Ricochet.
bro, you could have gave me 1 second and damn near made me spit my drink, bro. And thank
Well,
you,
it's
Jordan.
true.
Thank you, bro. And which, Joe, I know your hair grows straight. Jordan, you got the curls too, bro.
I wish I could cut my
And
hair right now because this is too long. It's too Todd.
see, during the summer, I agree. But I really want to have my hair grown out again. So for me, that's one of those things where it's like, even though it's the summer and it kind of sucks, during the winter, it's going to help out a lot.
I agree, brother. But what did
Mm.
you think about Mr. Ricochet taking on that second Christian?
Second Christian. Oh, Blake
This,
Christian.
yeah, he's a ripoff. He's trying
So
to steal
wasn't
my dad's
he?
name.
Now, this was my problem. So I was trying to follow the story, but wasn't Blake Christian just a heel like 2 weeks ago?
I thought it's like I said, it's sometimes this company's 50-50 weird shit.
I'm like,
Like
bro, that's where I was confused because now he's a baby face,
fighting
kind
Ricochet.
of fighting Ricochet, but he was just a heel. But nevertheless, it was a really good match. I can honestly say these two delivered a solid cruiserweight match.
I, that's fucked up. You said I was messed up, Dad. You just called them cruiserweights.
It's what they are, bro.
It was a good match. Yeah. Ricochet won because of his little new crew that beat the shit out of Blake Christian. Like what's their name? They were with Brian Cage. Those other two jobber guys.
Gate to Agony.
Yeah, that's his new crew, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. But he's in the battle or the casino gauntlet match.
But Gate to Agony ain't ever done nothing, bro.
Well, not them. I mean Ricochet. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird to me. But what wasn't weird to me was our next segment. But before we get to that, I think it's time for a dab.
Yeah. And I still can't get my damn hair out my face. Fuck. Because it's stuck between short and long. Like, right now my hair is too short to put into a bun or a ponytail, but it's also too long to just have, like, doing its own thing. Man, you're welcome, my brother. And my hair is curls up because I got knots of my hair. But if I pick my hair 70s afro, bro, I 100% understand. In fact, let me show you something, bro.
I'm on towards.
Hello, you ever seen this afro? This is when I was 16. I still had that 4 to 10 and everything too. Man, coming up here made me white as a ghost. All right, so check this out, Joe.
Damn.
Yeah, that was so. This is 16-year-old me, and that's how my hair grows when it's all the same length. So the sides come out, the top comes up. Yeah, I ended up shaving my head and for a good little bit, and it did not look right. But I miss that tando, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Being up in the Midwest, you become white as a ghost after a few years. But yeah, bro, this was yeah, that was 16-year-old me, bro. Man, the beginning of the tag team match was cool. I agree, but then it kind of got real slow in the middle. Now Brody King absolutely delivers, but I just don't feel like they're ever gonna do it. God damn, Joe.
Oh, did you hear my head or did you see my thing?
Dude, I seen and heard that. Like I was just trying to keep going while you were dying
I
to
gotta
give
mute
you.
this.
Okay. I was trying to keep going while you were dying to give you a second, like I am right now. But even I couldn't just stop, bro. Like that was just fucking crazy what you just did.
I'm dripping.
And you know what's sad? He's got a big AC unit in his room, and he's dripping sweat right now.
It's good
Yeah.
old Florida.
And let's see. The beginning of the tag team match was. Oh wait, I already read that one. JoJo, light it up, light it, light it. Let's light it up.
Oh, we gotta talk about this really quick.
Yeah!
Speaking of light it up, AJ Lee news, bro. Her entire they put the Val, what is it, Val, the freaking YouTube page, the Val, what is it?
Yeah, WWE, the Vault. They've been
Vault,
putting
that's
up a
right. I'm
lot of
thinking the wrong
AJ
name,
Lee
Vault.
matches from her past, bro. And it's all been this week leading up to Evolution. Now, Joe, this is going to piss me off. And can I explain why it's going to piss me off?
Because a small crowd. I know.
Small crowd, and it should have happened at the Royal Rumble.
But think about this. Next month is in Newark, New Jersey. That's her hometown.
Oh, fuck, for SummerSlam.
Yeah, so neither they
Her first match
here,
back in 10 years is in New Jersey?
Yeah, that'd be crazy, bro. Her last match was
Yes!
her last match was or not last match, but her last SummerSlam was 2014. Think about, I was going into 9th grade.
Bro, damn, I was going into 8th grade.
Holy man, I feel. Wait, that was 20. No, I was going into. No, 24. No, I was going into my.
Wait,
2014? Yeah. 2013.
I was going into the 7th grade. I'm sorry.
No, wait, you were going. I'm thinking wrong.
Because I'm 2 years behind you.
So this was 2014, so I was going into 9th. No, I was going into sophomore, so that means you were going into 8th.
Yep, so I would have been going to 8th. Okay.
That's crazy. Damn, I feel old.
It's
I
okay.
hope
And
it
wow, you
happens.
still look the same way. Thanks, bro. I mean, honestly, I can say this: as long as I stay shaved, I look like a child, bro.
Me too. If I
Um,
shaved all this, eventually I'll go right back to the young me again.
and that's one of the fun things. Like Jordan, I know you too. When you shave, it's that baby face that comes out, bro. But that's what keeps us young, yes, sir.
Yeah.
And I remember I was 16, so much fun, bro. I didn't appreciate 16 enough. Like, can I be honest, bro? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I feel like even 21 and 22. I feel like I wasted all those years. And
I agree.
if the Lord was ever willing to give me back those years, bro, so much I would do differently. I can on when I look back at high school, for me it was not a good time.
Me either. I don't want to talk about my ninth grade. I had
Bro, I get you, but not to get too distracted. Why Blake Christian looks like he owns a barbershop. He looks like he's a hairdresser.
oh my gosh, Blake
Bro,
Christian, man, get a new name. You're not my father.
bro, you know what? Get a new dad. He's not your father.
He's a mark. Oh, that's what Mercedes called Tony. She's like, get out here, you mark. I'm like, lol.
And bro, it's so true. Because like compare Mercedes to anyone else, they all mark for her, and I get it.
But what did you think,
Yeah,
bro, about MJF and Mark Briscoe's segment?
uh, MJF and Mark Briscoe segment, bro, was fucking brutal. Like when he was talking about, Jay Briscoe being in heaven, yes, sir, I agreed with that. But then MJF takes it up and he goes, "Do you know what your brother would say if he could look at you right now in that car wreck? It shouldn't have been me that died. Chicken, it should have been you." Like, bro, what the fuck, bro?
Bro, I'm thinking in my head, he's not Christian. He's not gonna go do this. And I'm like, he's worse than Christian.
And then he talks about how since his brother died, he became a loser and just a comedy act, and how his brother would be so ashamed. And then but what fucked me up was before he even got into all that, when he goes, "Your brother's deaf." Yeah, we already know about that. Like, bro, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, bro. I know I'm not supposed to laugh, but that man is hilarious. He's over here just smiling. He called those people. He's like, "You white trash Texans better shut up." I'm like,
Bro, and you know
holy.
what? You're a white trash Floridian, and you know what? I may have been living in the Midwest for a little bit, but I ain't nothing like these motherfuckers. We know how to cook. Yeet. We know how to get
Gotta
down.
laugh.
Yeet. All right. So I'll still say that our ass is from the South. Yeet. And bro, we're all a little white trash. Yeet. All right, look at
Remember
me,
when?
bro. Look at me. I'm dressed homeless. I got a Coca Cola in my hand because it's a Wednesday night. You know we got to do Coke with TK,
Oh
bro.
god.
You already know, man.
He basically said TK basically said Mercedes doesn't get her, like, she doesn't control her stuff. Do you think that's true, or do you think it's
I
on
don't
him?
believe that for one solitary second.
So you think she does her own stuff and
Oh,
basically,
absolutely. I think she's Mercedes Hogan, brother.
I wouldn't say. I don't know if she's a Hogan. You also think Becky's Hogan.
Bro, you thought Charlotte was Hogan.
She is. All right, don't tell me she's not. If she didn't have that last name Flair, she'd be a complete nobody. Where does that sound like? Randy
Nobody,
Orton said that to Stephanie.
baby. Well, bro, let me tell you something. Imagine a guy marrying the boss's daughter to get ahead. Who does that?
Triple H.
Bro. That fucking laugh when it was.
I'm the game.
And he played that game, bro. Oh, he played that game to the fullest.
I'm telling you,
Um,
bro. Trips. I
and,
love Trips, but he,
bro,
like Edge
and I guess
said,
that's.
he married
Oh, go
into
ahead.
that. He had success.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And my high school years was hilarious, but still sucks, bro. I guess there were some good parts, like All right, I'll give you one good wrestling story too. So, back when I would still wrestle with my friends, I angle slammed my friend Deacon onto my dad's box fan, and
Holy shit! Holy shit!
bro, I'll tell you what, that fucking box fan stopped working, and me and him didn't know what to do. We tried to fix it by beating the fuck out of it, and it wouldn't come back on. And then we put the fan back in my dad's room.
Dude, me and my friend
Dude, you You know, growing up in Florida, you cannot sleep without a fan, bro.
Yeah,
My
every
dad
night I sleep
cannot
with that.
sleep. My dad can't sleep without a fan. And fucking when he went to turn on that motherfucker and it wouldn't turn on, he was like, "What the fuck?" And I was just like, it died when it was plugged in and we couldn't get it turned on again." He's like, "All right, I'll get a new one." He got a new one. A couple
And
months
again,
later, bro, we finally told him what happened.
me and my friend went through a wall
Funny as
because he
hell.
feared me.
Damn. Oh, I ain't never been
Drywall.
through a wall. Damn.
Drywall, yeah.
That's actually kind of badass.
Yeah, it was a and then he
Damn.
speared me.
And you got Roman Reigns, bro.
Yeah,
And
it was a harsh moment.
yes, sir, bro. You know, I'll also say one thing about that match too. I don't know why I wrestled as Kurt Angle, even though when I do not have the
You
athletic
suck.
ability of Kurt Angle. Oh, I do
You
suck. Oh,
suck.
I will agree with you that. But not only did that motherfucker get hit with an ankle slam, I actually got told to stop doing the ankle lock because when I'm doing an ankle lock, it's not like Kurt Angle where he's just holding your leg there. I'm actually twisting and pulling on that motherfucker, and I actually made it hard for him to walk for a few days. That was funny as hell.
Damn, man.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, if I'm gonna put your ass in the ankle lock, I'm gonna make sure you can't walk the next day.
I agree with you. I agree with you. But did you also see the Omega and Okada little video package? I thought that was badass.
Bro, absolutely. And this is a match that, dude, you're gonna have to listen to me on this. I'm afraid it's not gonna live up to the previous matches.
As
They
long
keep
as it
showing the old
stands.
they keep showing the old
Yeah.
clips, and these are banger after fucking banger matches. I will agree, and those two have an incredible chemistry. But I'm asking the question: is Kenny Omega the Kenny Omega he was years ago?
We're gonna find out. Like maybe he's waiting for his best time to be at this event. This is the biggest show
Now
of the year.
that's fair. And Joe, I just got to ask you one question about that spear.
What's
Did
up?
you get speared or did you do the spear?
He speared me,
Damn.
but I sold it because I am Dolph Ziggler and he's Goldberg.
So hold on, wait. So what you're telling me is he speared your ass 30 times over and made you want to retire after?
Yes, and I kept getting up saying, "I'm not finished."
I'm not done.
He speared me again. I'm not done. Grab the mic from him.
Bro, I can see you doing some shit like that, like Rhea Ripley doing the stink face. I can see
Oh
you
my
immediately
gosh.
get. I can see you immediately getting back up from it. I'm not done.
Remember Jamie Noble? That's me. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, speaking of the women though, now we
Yeet.
got a fatal four way where the winner would be the
Yeet.
second person in the casino gauntlet. We got
Tay Courtney,
Yeet,
Megan Bain,
Yeet,
Queen Amanita,
Yeet,
and
the Spider.
oh yeah, Spider Chick. And bro,
Yes.
all I know is Queen Amanita kept going after the Spider Chick, bro. She was beating her fucking ass throughout this match, and
She
even
was
after.
wrapped around like a little freaking web, bro. Like I was like, ooh, getting the chills watching her walk around like a spider. Did you see
Bro,
her? She was running around.
it's like a fucking demon possessed type shit, bro.
Yeah, I was like, holy fuck. She was literally just wrapped around. I'm like, all right, all right. And then Cameron, or not Cameron. Who the heck is Cameron? Freaking,
Naomi, Cameron,
yeah. Oh, God.
Funkadactyls,
Megan.
bro, for
Yeah,
life.
yeah, whatever. Megan Bain got the win in the end, and she'll be the number 2 entrant, and so will Chris Statlander will be the first. So they'll be the
I didn't
two
want
first.
Megan Bain to win, though, bro. I wanted Tay Courtney.
Me too, but she kind of botched a move. Like that
I know
was
she
hard.
did, bro. She just came back to the ring, bro. You got to give her some time
Yeah,
to
I agree.
get back in ring shape. She just had a baby. Wham.
But yeah, she it wasn't her that got pinned. I forgot who got pinned, but all I know is Megan got the win, and then backstage, I got to figure out who this spider lady is. It's like a weird name. It's like something. I can't think of it, but she got attacked by the queen.
Bro, desperately, I want to make a gravity bong right now, and I have everything I need to, but I don't know if I got the time to do it.
Gravity
You know
bongs are
what?
crazy.
We're gonna save that for a later video. But I
Yeah,
really
save
am.
that for another one.
I'm really looking at this, bro, and I'm thinking in my head, bro, gravity bong, bro.
I'm telling you, it's something you're gonna have a holy shit moment on that.
Eat.
Like, and then
Y'all ever
Samoa
smoke
Joe
out of a
defeated
gravity
my
bong?
brother. What?
Like, bro, like, look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm looking at this water bottle, and all I can keep thinking, bro, is cut the bottom, find a cylinder, get an egg, and
That's
then
old
take this
school.
off, put the bowl in.
That's the
Yes,
old
sir.
school shit. Now we got bongs.
Yes, sir. Like, bro, you ever turn a Coke can into a pipe?
I was just thinking that in my head, dude. You're reading my mind.
I've turned an apple into a pipe too.
That's crazy. That's awesome. I've got an orange.
Bro, when I think oranges and you, I think about that time where Tony Storm had the orange.
Yeet. But I'm actually talking about a real orange, like for Halloween, like the little oranges that you
Oh,
worked out the freaking guts and stuff. Yeah, I put a bong and I smoked that son bitch.
are you talking
Yeet.
about a pumpkin?
Yes. What did I say?
You said an orange.
Oh my gosh, I meant to say a pumpkin. This is why I say I can't smoke sometimes until the end. Pumpkin, alright. I don't know why I'm thinking orange. I am thinking Tony sometimes.
I get it, bro. You wish you could have been that orange.
No, but all seriousness, it's a pumpkin.
And
I
Ricochet
smoked out
versus
that
Blake
shit.
Christian was nice. It was a good little match. Like I said, good cruiserweight match.
Bald.
Bald.
And
Bald
then we
fucking
get
prom.
then we get to the main event, which was an 8-man tag.
Did
The
not
young
care.
I cared about the ending when all the chaos was happening. And
Oh, true. And Hangman came out, bro, and started beating ass after they were about to fucking put the bag over his head. Swerve saved his ass. And not
Yeah,
only that, destroyed the limo. And then Hangman somehow got a chain, bro. Like, that shit was fucking crazy, bro. And I'm telling you
yeah,
right now, Hangman has, and I mean has, to beat John Moxley, bro.
yeah, I agree. This was a good ending. You got the Young Bucks going outside to get to their car or to their limo, and then Prince Nana's over there, and he's like, "Turn around!" And there's Swerve jumping off, and then he's like, "I got I got the fathers," and then Moxley is running away like a coward, and I'm telling you, bro, like you said, Hangman has to win the title. No buts, ifs, or maybe. No buts, ifs, or maybes. It needs to happen. Moxley is losing. New world champion, cowboy shit. I love Darby. If Darby wants to help Hangman win, fine. He ain't the guy though to win it now. It's Hangman Page. Like that 7-6 night. Hangman win or we Hangman has to win. Like that. Like this was a fun main event. I enjoyed it, but Hangman has to win on Saturday, or I'm gonna seriously be pissed. I don't care if Swerve and Ospreay lose. If they lose, fine. Hangman has to win.
But can he?
I hope so, bro. Because the last time they
Because,
fought,
bro, like Moxley said in his promo, when you faced me last time, that was a different time, and that was a different me.
he choked him out too. He made him tap out. I'm afraid, bro. Like I want Hangman so badly to win, but I'm Mercedes Tony. I'm fine. Either Okada Kenny. I'm fine. Hangman Mox. This match has to be Hangman. He has to main event, and he has to get his moment. I don't care how it happens. Let Darby help him out, whatever it is. But the Cowboy needs to leave Texas with that world championship, where all this shit was just for nothing. Like
Fair.
seriously, a great ending, Swerve helping him and all that, but Hangman losing, bro, I'll be so pissed. That's my one thing I'm gonna be angry about. Everything else I'll accept, but it's Cowboy shit time, bro. Give that Cowboy his title.
I just don't think the Cowboys got it anymore.
I hope, man. I just.
I mean, after CM Punk not like really buried his ass. You know, there's a reason why Hangman toys don't sell the way CM Punk toys did, bro.
Hangman needs to win, bro. Stop trying to troll me. I see you trying to troll me.
Just a little bit.
You
And
know he has to win. You said it.
I agree with you. I just had to fuck with you a little bit. But
They do that enough with the companies. I don't need you to do that too.
But going back to the news, bro. I'm sorry, but bro, like when it, I know we've talked about this a lot, but this weekend, this is the go home show to AEW, and which fantastic go home show. Bro, I honestly can say I was really entertained, and I thought AEW did an incredible job tonight. And I think WWE can learn how to do a go home show from this. But however, once again, I'll ask you: are you more excited for All In, Great
Are
American
you
Bash,
reading my mind?
Evolution, or Saturday Night's Main Event? And what?
You're literally reading everything I just was about to ask you.
In sync,
Everything you
bro.
just said is what I was gonna say, bro. As soon as you
Bro.
stop talking.
In sync, bro.
What is like? You got some mind reading, bro. But yes, am I more excited after tonight's show? The ending, yes. Mercedes, Tony, not any more excited I was. Like, I love them both, but they didn't get me that much more excited. I'm already excited, but it was just it was a solid promo. But like, I'm already excited, but they didn't get me they didn't get me any more excited. But the
I want you
ending
to
did.
know. I want you to know that the ending did, the Mercedes and Tony promo did for me, and also MJF just brutalizing.
He needs to win.
Briscoe was great.
He has to win on Saturday, bro. If MJF loses because of Mystico throwing him over the top rope,
Oh,
I'll get
bro, I
pissed.
would laugh so fucking hard.
Dude, I don't even want to say it now because I'm. Gosh. Oh,
Because when last time MJF went down to Mexico and attacked him, he did challenge him to another match in the future.
Dude, what if he does it? Oh my gosh.
Dude, you already called it. That means it's gonna happen.
I know. Just like I said, Goldberg's gonna win the world title, and guess what's gonna happen? He's gonna win.
And bro, you're gonna cheer and you're gonna love it.
Gosh. I hope not, bro.
You're gonna come on here. You're gonna come on here and say Goldberg's your big daddy.
We're gonna be live. Like I said, we're gonna go live as soon as the entrants start because that's gonna be the longest match. That's gonna be the longest of the entire match. As soon as that match begins,
bro,
spear, jackhammer, 1, 2, 3, and there's the.
Actually, you know what, Joe? You know what? We're gonna time how long the match is and see if we can't get a little more than 3 minutes out of Old Man Goldberg.
We'll go 3 minutes and 1 second.
Bro,
Goldberg can't go. Nothing against him personally, but he sucks in the ring. He got tired getting out of his car.
Come on, bro. Goldberg is good.
Oh, yeah, good. He couldn't even get out of his car without. Should have laid off the donuts.
Joe, I know you're ready to see Goldberg deliver another banger.
Yeah, banger to put me to sleep or killing my people I like.
Joe!
Almost, you know. Ask Undertaker.
Joe!
Hey, I'm not saying anything lying. Like, I'm not saying no lies. These are facts, bro. I watched that match live.
So did I, and yes, we all thought the Undertaker died, but he didn't.
He's the dead man. He's never dead.
He was a dead man walking.
Yes, sir. He was literally a dead man, fucking trying to walk. I don't know. No, but seriously, I don't want to see this match. Gunther.
Is there anything good you could say about the match? One good thing.
I hope Gunther wins.
Okay, like, bro, I mean, think about this. Regardless of what happens, right? This is the last time you'll ever have to hear Goldberg.
And watch, these marks are going to cheer for this guy like he's the greatest thing to ever come out of the crowd.
You mean what they've been doing for the last few weeks?
Yeah. Like I said,
the fans love Goldberg, bro.
Fickle. Where's Brian at? Fickle. They're marks. They're fickle. We hate Goldberg. Oh, let's cheer him because it's his final run. Marks.
Joe, maybe there have been lifelong Bill Goldberg fans. You know, people that believed in the magic that was Bill Goldberg.
I don't know.
I respect
those people. Like I
think
said,
about all of Goldberg's 5-star matches.
Name one.
Okay, Goldberg versus Bret Hart. Legendary.
Tell that to Brett. Name
Um,
another one, bro. Not a
Goldberg versus
burial.
The Undertaker.
I said not a burial.
Hey, you want to know something? He didn't die that night, but you know what? There was someone else who didn't die that night, but spiritually almost did. Dolph Ziggler. All right. Then
Dude, he wanted to retire. Literally, that's how bad it was. He wanted to retire.
that's what I mean. The flame was taken out from under him, right? And then let's see, Goldberg versus Christian. Goldberg versus Batista.
KO. Remember that KO match that lasted
Rem-
2 seconds?
remember
Something like that?
Goldberg versus Triple H?
I watched that recently. That was awful. Triple H hit this man with the
All
sledgehammer.
right, what
He still
about
was like,
Goldberg,
ugh.
bro? Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar Survivor Series 2016.
Greatest match ever.
Yes.
1 minute. 1 minute
Yes.
is all it needed. That's all. Get the F out of here. That dinosaur. I love you, Jordan. I'm glad you.
All right.
I'm glad you cheer for Goldberg, but he
I,
still
I
sucks.
can name two more matches.
Here we
Brock
go.
Lesnar versus Goldberg WrestleMania 20.
Oh, tell that to the New York crowd. They were chanting Austin, Austin, Austin,
And
Austin.
of course, Backlash '03, The Rock versus Goldberg.
Rocky, Rocky, Rocky.
Do you know The Rock wanted Rey Mysterio?
I don't blame him, but he gets Goldberg. I would have rather cheer Bill, or I'd rather cheer Gil Goldberg.
But now, dude, I'm still thinking one day we're gonna get Sunberg.
Oh gosh, dude, don't, no. Bring Gilbert back, all right? I'd rather see Gilbert.
Oh, come on, not fucking trailer park trash looking Gilbert. And he came out with the fucking sparklers, bro.
That's the best I've seen Bill Goldberg look.
Joe.
I just want to say, the Bill Goldberg outside of wrestling, I don't care about him, but the Bill Goldberg in the ring, he sucks. I'm sure there's some fans that think I'm bad because I say this, but you know what, F off.
I can't see.
That's how John Cena feels in most movies.
I thought they can't see him. Like, bro, like imagine telling your lady you're ready, and she goes, "Where are you?" And you're laying in bed.
It's right here. Oh my god. His son will be a great wrestler. Oh my god. I agree with the laughing emoji. I know you're laughing.
Bro, his son will be a great wrestler.
Stick to football, whatever he's in.
Bro, come on. Sunberg, bro. Continuing the legacy of his daddy.
What legacy exactly?
Being one of the greatest world heavyweight champions of all time.
Well, luckily we got greatest of world champion in a different
Like,
category.
do you know that Bill Goldberg has more 5-star matches than any other wrestler besides Tonga Loa?
Crazy, Brandon.
I'm just saying, bro.
Women looking good in AEW tonight. Yeet. I agree with
yeah, absolutely a big old yeet, especially that Fatal 4-Way. My God.
Especially the beginning segment. Yeet.
By God.
We got some money and some timeless.
Timeless. Now, bro, I got it. Now, here we go, bro. I got to ask you one more time. Mercedes versus Toni. Who are we going with?
My heart, no. My mind tells me Toni, but my heart wants the greatest woman to ever live, Mercedes. I'm going Mercedes.
My
It's 7
mind's
belts.
telling me yeah, but my body's telling me yeah.
Who are you going for?
Bro, I'm gonna say. I mean, God, bro, this is like having a favorite child. You know what I'm saying?
It's tough, man.
Fuck.
We can't go wrong either pick, but it's like
All right, hold on, wait. I'll ask my fiance real quick. Hey, quick question. This Saturday, Sasha Banks or Tony Storm?
Who's Sasha?
So, I say fuck person. She knows her as Sasha Banks.
I'm just Mark.
Probably the safe bet, but I think Tony Storm might just
Retain.
retain.
Okay, so she said Mercedes is the safe bet, but Tony might just retain.
I don't know who I want. They're both my
I'm
favorites.
I'm going like, bro. I'm thinking Mercedes Monet 7 belts, seven
This is
belts
like
back.
asking me to pick between weed and wax. Which one do I want?
Exactly, exactly.
I don't know. They're both wonderful.
Like, bro, speaking of which, I just took a dab and I just took a bowl, but you know, Dennis like asked me which one do you want again? I don't know.
I want them both. I don't know.
Yee!
It's the same with Okada and Kenny. Like I love both these
Oh
dudes.
no, no,
I
no,
don't know
Kenny
which one.
Omega, Kenny Omega all the way.
I love Okada though, bitch. They're both great. Now with Hangman and Moxley, it's Hangman. They're,
Yeah, bro, absolutely. You can't go Moxley at all.
yeah,
And
I want MJF to win that Casino Battle Royal or Gauntlet, whatever it is, but he's gonna
and,
get tossed over by Mystic.
and bro, and that's so true. Do you know that Goldberg said that at 50% of what he was, he's still better than 99% of the roster today because they're SAWFT
Don't
soft.
listen to him. All right, don't listen to that dinosaur. He can't even get out of his car.
I'm just saying, bro, if Goldberg was still young, do you think these wrestlers stand a chance?
No, they didn't stand it, dude. No, no,
You're right, they didn't stand a chance back in the day because he got that ass.
he couldn't. No, dude. Christian, man, my father could take care of him.
Bro, Christian Cage got his ass speared all the way to hell by Goldberg.
Well, because he was not looking, bro. That's what you got to understand. He got
Uh,
he was looking behind, and then he turns around and gets gored by freaking Goldberg.
what the fuck is a gore?
Dude, it's a
Goldberg does the
spear.
spear.
It's a
And
spear.
and then see, wow, I'll be the referee in that match. Those women are smoking. Yes, sir, bro. And you know what, Jordan? Just like, bro, I'm sorry, bro, but I'm just gonna be honest. Imagine you, young Joseph, as a cameraman that's right up by the ring, or a referee watching Tony versus Mercedes. Just be honest.
I'd be doing the fans a thing. I'd be doing all those grown men a favor, and I'd be like, zoom, zoom. I gotta
Giving the people what they paid for.
I do it for the people, man. I'm a person for the people. We believe in the people. We know the people want this.
Absolutely, look, bro, the views we've been getting, they show it too. 15,000 views on that Mercedes Monet video that we posted. Thank you all for that, by the way. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, all you little wrestling fans are a little freaky. Me and Joe know that. Me and Joe know that. And you know why? Because we're wrestling fans ourselves. Yeet.
But make sure you take a shower and you clean all over yourself.
That's right. You gotta wash that fucking ass, boy. All right, can't go into
Don't
the
be
arena.
stinky.
Like, bro, imagine going into the arena and somebody goes, "Hey, stank ass." All right,
Bro,
like,
did you see the signs tonight?
nah.
One of the signs, the dude was right next to Moxley, and it said something about "I feel bad for Renee," and Moxley was right next to him, literally like leaning, and he looked over at it. Some of these signs would be really fun. They'd be killing me, bro. Like, oh my god, it's the same guy. He just has another sign, another sign, another sign, another sign, another sign. Like,
Bro, that tells me if it's the same guy every time, he's probably getting paid to sit in the crowd.
something, bro. He's got a red shirt. He's at every show, just like green shirt guy.
Bro, imagine getting paid to sit and watch wrestling and be a fan.
I would love that. I would love that, bro. I don't care who wins as long as they will go with me, the ladies of AEW.
Yeah.
True. Like I said, it's tough, man. Like And there's also a women's gauntlet match, which I don't know who wins that. Maybe Athena. I would go with Athena. That's
I
from
don't.
her.
I
She's
wouldn't
from
go with.
Texas.
I wouldn't go with Athena. I want somebody different, bro.
She is
Somebody.
different. She hasn't won nothing there, really.
I mean, she's a Ring of Honor champion for like over a year.
Who watches that? Really, let's be real.
Like 200 people.
Nothing against Ring of Honor,
bro.
but
Speaking of which, Hulk Hogan's little wrestling event that he's doing sold at not even 600 tickets.
have fun, brother. You and Eric Bischoff.
Brother. And
Why do you
and
have
then he
fun?
went and cut a promo online. I don't know if you've seen it, where he talks about Make-A-Wish kids.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and he
I don't want
talks
to
about
hear.
he's talking about all the kids and the Make-A-Wish kids and how he never actually really cared about them, and it was all for the money.
Damn.
And this was on the Pat McAfee show.
Damn. Hogan, brother. That sounds like an MJF thing.
Like, bro, I can't believe, like, what, like, bro, this is Hulk Hogan, you know, I'm a real American, and then goes, fuck them kids.
Just like
What?
Cena says.
So, what, dude, you know, John Cena said the reason he doesn't want to have kids is because he wants to live his life.
Why is that so funny to me? He wants to live his life. He could have said that in a bit different way, but the way he said it comes off funny to me.
But I'm gonna say that I think having kids is a part of living life. It's a journey. It's like a chapter of life that you know you get to go down and experience, and it teaches you some things, and it challenges you.
Even
So-
Randy said that. That's what Randy told Kevin
And, you
Owens,
know-
I think. Yeah.
Oh no,
he
he
told
told it to Cena.
Yeah, he
And-
told Cena.
And bro, I didn't even think about that promo, but Randy was right.
Yeah, he's like, it makes you a better person. It'll make you a better human.
And then Ray goes up to him and says, "No, your kids will turn out to be a bunch of little assholes."
Cena's great. We gotta wait one more week till we get him. He's on next week's Friday, but we get 2 hours again. Yes, and I get to watch it.
Of what?
2 hours of SmackDown. Yeet.
Boo! We
Yeet.
want 3 hours.
No, we don't.
We want 3 hours.
No, we don't.
Joe,
No, we
yes,
don't.
we do.
Maybe you do. Have fun with your 3 hours. I'll watch my 2 hours and come back on and talk to the people.
Joe, I almost said something, but it would have made me look like the bad guy.
Because you are the bad guy. Well, actually, no, I'm the bad guy. I'm a heel.
Then why are you talking like you care about these people?
I never said I cared about these people.
You just said you do it for the people. What, bro?
I'm acting. That's what actors do. They act like they're with the people, but we're not. We're all about
Okay,
the
Hulk
money.
Hogan. All right,
No,
Hulk
Roman's
Hogan.
on another island. He's on island of nothing. You'll never see him again.
What do you mean, bro? He is going to sell out 400 tickets, bro. He's going to have the largest wrestling gate that there ever was, bro. He's going to tell you one day, let me tell you something, brother. We sold out 400,000 tickets, brother,
Wait,
brother,
you
brother.
said Hogan? I said
Yeah.
Roman.
Oh, no, I was talking about Hogan.
Oh, I thought you said Roman. Yeah, Hogan, I don't care about Hogan. Hogan can go F himself.
Yeah, no, his little show is selling 400 tickets.
You might as well put Goldberg on that show. He'd probably sell less.
Ha! And AEW's a C, but was super cool.
I thought it
But
was a
the
good
ending
show.
was epic. I thought it was a really good show. I'd give it a B. But nevertheless, I can honestly say when you look at Monday Night Raw's go home show, NXT's go home show, and then you look at what AEW gave us tonight, I would say AEW's had the best go home show all week.
Yes, sir, I agree. Now we get to total
Non-stop action.
TNA.
TNA, TNA.
I'm
Oh wait,
actually
no,
looking
bro. Trick NA, Trick NA, Trick NA, Trick NA. Whoop that
TNA.
trick. Whoop that trick.
Uh,
Oh wait, bro. Do you know two motherfuckers who can't whoop that trick?
who?
Average Joe and Mick Carter Santana.
Okay, you keep talking. Mike Santana will be the one to take that title. Yeet.
Nah, bro. At the end of the night, you're gonna hear "whoop that trick, whoop that trick," bro.
You'll see,
Even
brother.
you might even hear Booker T on commentary going, Yeah. I like it.
I do want to end this with: do you think AJ Lee ends the show standing in the like maybe her music plays and that's how we end
So
Evolution?
the rumors are that Paige and AJ are coming, not just
I don't know
one,
about
two.
Paige.
And bro, and I'm like, oh my god, they have no tag team, so they're gonna bring them back as a tag team
No, they're
for the women's
not.
tag.
No.
Bro, yes.
AJ needs to come back right after Jordan Grace wins that match, or whoever wins the match, and she needs to walk out to the stage with Light It Up.
She's
And
gonna
just
come
stand
out.
there.
You're gonna hear Light It Up, but you're gonna also hear Paige's music too, and then you're gonna get a tag team player.
No. I'm fine with Paige returning in maybe another segment, but AJ needs to come out last. Like, she's going to be
So
the
you want
biggest.
AJ to end the show?
Yes, bro. If you're bringing her back and they're teasing us, they
What
are
if she's in the
teasing
battle
us.
royal?
No. I don't think, because that needs to be Stephanie, bro. Not AJ. AJ just needs to come back.
Come on, bro.
Let her have a match
Come on.
Stephanie needs to win the battle royal. Whoever wins the main event is holding up the title, and that's when you hear light it up, and here comes Skippy Miskippy.
Bro,
She comes
and
skipping down.
I'm so happy for you, Jordan. And this is how Jordan knows Sammy sucks. He's seen him in person.
I seen him in person too. He don't suck.
You're right. He spits and swallows. Now, 2 hours all the way like old school days, bro. No, Jordan, no, buddy, come on. 3 hours of SmackDown. You love that shit.
Awful, brother. Awful.
Come on, Joe. I think about all the happy moments you had. 3 hours of SmackDown.
I'm glad
Hey.
we'll be here at 10 o'clock and 9 o'clock now.
I am happy about that part, but I'm gonna miss 3 hours of
I bet
SmackDown.
you would. I don't know why. If it's actually
Again,
good, fine, but it's not good. Just because of
I
1
thought
week.
it's been good. I mean, look at Punkonomics,
1 week.
Pipe Bomb. That's 2 weeks. Um,
It was fast though. It ended instantly, like because they have no room for shit after. No, 2 hours is fine. Just make it important.
but are they, Joe? Are they gonna make it important?
Hopefully. The real question is: Hangman gonna win that title Saturday? I just can't get over this question. I'm kind of scared.
He has to. Like, bro, he legitimately has to.
If he doesn't, Tony Khan, you're an idiot. I'm gonna say it right now. If you don't put that man with
Because,
the world
like,
title,
here's my question to you: if Hangman loses, then who wins?
it would be
Like,
Darby.
not
I'm
against
guessing.
Moxley, but who beats Moxley is what I'm saying.
I'm guessing Darby, but even then, like if Darby was the
But
guy,
Darby's been off TV for like a year.
if they wanted him to be the guy, he should already did it like months ago, before he left or
Yeah.
something. Not now. No, it's Hangman. It's cowboy shit. I'm just afraid because he already beat Moxley and choked him out in the same match. I'm just afraid he's gonna lose. I really hope I'm wrong, bro. I really hope I'm wrong. Tony, please, if you book one match, please make Hangman win. Or it just... I'll be so pissed. If they end the show with Moxley retaining, oh my gosh, I'll be pissed.
Kenny versus Okada. Who do you want to go over?
Okada.
Okay. Young Bucks, Swerve and Ospreay.
Young Bucks. I think somehow Jack Perry makes his return.
Oh, you were thinking the same fucking thing I was thinking,
Bro, what is with us reading each other's minds?
This is great.
Here
But
comes
yes, sir.
the freaking...
The scapegoat is gonna help the Young Bucks win the titles, bro.
Or retain.
I mean,
They're
retain.
little EVPs, but yeah, I
EVP.
agree. Yeah, and then Adam Cole versus Kyle Fletcher for the TNT. Kyle Fletcher. Love Cole, bro.
Adam Cole, bro. Kyle Fletcher sucks,
He doesn't know, but
and he looks like he belongs on Magic Mike.
we got a trios, or actually we got a tag team titles match. The Hurt Syndicate, Bobby and Shelton versus Speedball and Kevin Knight versus Christian Cage and his young son, the Prodigy, Nick Wayne.
See, bro, look, I hope Rey Mysterio's out there watching AEW. I hope he's learning how to treat his son.
Like a
All
real
right?
father.
Like, bro, Christian Cage is the reason his son is an ROH champion. His son gets a tag team title now on Saturday because his father is a great father.
Hurt Syndicate's going to retain. I honestly feel Christian is going to get turned on by Nick Wayne and Luchasaurus and Kip Sabian, and that's when on this day
I see clearly.
I'ma save my best friend now. He'll still walk away because we don't get along, but
Oh
something
my
has to
God, bro.
give.
So what if this is what's going to happen? FTR is going to beat Christian's ass, and then that's when you hear bump, 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 bump.
I just want to save that for Toronto because that's literally the next pay-per-view, unless if they fight there, and this is how it all
That's what I'm
begins.
thinking would happen.
Maybe
And,
something like that.
And y'all are hilarious. I try.
We appreciate it. The other match is the trios match. I think it's Claudio, Yuta, and that other dude that jumped Joe. It's gonna be Joe, Shibata, and Hobbs. I think it's a trios match for the titles. I don't care about this. Probably the only match I don't care.
That's true, but I can say, other than maybe one match, I think All In is going to really deliver, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of the best shows of the entire year. Like, I'm excited for this, bro.
Oh, and how can I not forget, bro? I can't close the show without some really epic news. We bring the boom! That's what we do, bro. They're coming back. Yes, sir. Big Boom AJ, Big Justice, and the Rizzler are coming back, and they're going to be on All In, bro.
I hope the Big Show shows up and takes them out with a choke slam.
Come on, bro. This is the reason. Like when I'm gonna listen to their pop it all in, and I'm gonna compare it to the rest of the event. And if they get the loudest pop of the night again, I'm just gonna come on here laughing, bro.
Well, fans are idiots. I don't know what to tell you, bro. They cheer syrup.
Yeah, they cheer Goldberg.
I know that's syrup.
All right, bro.
Fans are mid. A lot of them, not all of them. The smart ones have their brains.
And Joe, well, you're also the guy that thought Hook was gonna be something. So,
He is going to be something. He's going to screw over Joe. Mark my words.
Why would he screw over Joe?
Because he's a bad guy. Hook.
I don't know if I'd want to see that, bro. I'm honest.
Me either. I don't know if I feel, but we'll see. We'll see.
But damn, yeah, I'm just like, bro. When I look at Hook, he went from like future AEW champion to
Where is he?
nobody.
Last time we seen him, he literally told Joe he wasn't getting in the ring with him. So I don't know. Kyle Fletcher is horrible. Please leave it nothing but pink. I love pink, man. Pink's
Adam
a real
Cole,
man's color.
bro. I wear pink every day to work, but I'm telling you right now, his pink ass is not beating Adam Cole.
He's pink. He's gonna beat Adam Cole, baby. Because like I said, I love Cole, but it's time to give that title to someone that's gonna make it better. Because Cole's done really
Well,
nothing.
it's
Nothing
damn sure
against
not
him.
Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher sucks.
He doesn't suck. He's great. We're gonna see. They're gonna deliver another great match. Only thing on that show that, like I said, I don't care is the 6-man trios. Other than that, this show's gonna be great, and the crowd's gonna be great. So
True.
I'm excited, bro.
So with that said, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, and good night, everybody.
Peace out, brother.